If Grammarly is throwing a 400 error, don't worry, because in this video I'm going to walk you through the fastest fixes step by step. This kind of error usually happens because of a browser glitch, a bad extension session, or corrupted cookies, and the good news is that you can often fix it in just a minute or two. So if you've been stuck seeing that annoying 400 message when trying to use Grammarly, keep watching. And if this tutorial helps, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more quick software fixes just like this. Alright, let's start with the first and simplest fix, which is refreshing the Grammarly extension. If you're using Grammarly in your browser, look up at your browser toolbar and click the extensions icon, which usually looks like a puzzle piece. From there, choose Manage Extensions. This opens your browser's extension settings, where you can control which tools are active. Now find Grammarly in the list. Once you see it, toggle the switch off first, wait a second, and then turn it back on. This refreshes the extension and clears out a lot of temporary issues that can cause error 400. After that, go back to Grammarly and see if it loads normally again. In many cases, this alone is enough to solve the problem. If the error is still there, the next step is to clear Grammarly cookies and site data. Cookies can sometimes become corrupted or outdated, and when that happens, Grammarly may fail to connect properly. To do this, open your browser and go to grammarly.com. Once the site is open, look to the left side of the address bar and click the lock icon or the site settings icon depending on your browser. From the menu, look for cookies and site data, then choose Manage on-device site data. You should now see a list of stored data connected to Grammarly. Find any Grammarly-related entries and delete them by clicking the trash can icon next to each one. This removes the broken session data that could be causing the 400 error. After clearing the cookies, refresh the page and sign back in to Grammarly. This is important because the site needs a fresh login session after the old data is removed. Once you're signed in again, test Grammarly one more time and check whether the error is gone. If you still see the issue, don't panic. Sometimes the browser just needs a full restart after an extension refresh and cookie reset. Close the browser completely, reopen it, and then go back to Grammarly. If you have multiple browser tabs or windows open, make sure they're fully closed so the session can restart cleanly. Another helpful tip is to make sure your browser is up to date. An outdated browser can sometimes conflict with extensions and web apps like Grammarly, so if you haven't updated Chrome, Edge, or whichever browser you're using, it's a good idea to do that as well. Keeping your browser updated can prevent random loading errors and improve extension performance. Also, if Grammarly is only failing on one browser, try opening it in another browser to test. That helps you figure out whether the issue is browser-specific or account-related. If it works in one browser but not another, the problem is likely tied to extension data or cookies in the original browser. So to recap the fix, first refresh the Grammarly extension by toggling it off and on again. Then clear Grammarly cookies and site data, reload the page, and sign in again. In most cases, these two steps are enough to fix Grammarly error 400 quickly and safely. If this video solved your problem, please hit the like button so more people can find it, and subscribe for more easy software troubleshooting tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.